Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of the Samuel Rebecca podcast. Today's episode is titled Don't Let Them Take Your Heart. All right, we live in a day, in a world, in an age where everything is everywhere all the time. You ever seen the movie Everything, Everywhere, All at Once? It's a beautiful film. It dives into the real reality of there are infinite possibilities for yourself at all times. You can be anybody you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. You can go chase a bag. You can go chase somebody that don't want you back. You can vibe for all I care, bro. You can search endlessly for something that won't find you. But most importantly, you can be yourself. Now, understanding that being yourself doesn't make the world obey you or move at your whim. It simply just is in being. Make a mistake. Be yourself. Be real. Be attentive. Be present. I was under the impression that you had to be ready to do something, that you had to be a certain way or a certain person or a certain look, right? And I think the fun thing is that this rush and age to wash out the new creatives and wash out the new realness with a computer that y'all gave us is not gonna work. It won't work. And it's because they can take everything, but they can't take your heart. And I think finding what it is that's important to you is the hardest thing when everything is sold to you or everything is told what you're supposed to like and who you're supposed to be. It's okay to still want to figure yourself out and not know everything. But sometimes you have to sit back, relax, and just be, and just vibe, and just be okay, right? And not many people get that sense of relief. And the world is hectic and your phone is even more hectic. So you won't find it there. You have to find it within yourself. You have to read. You have to experience. You have to love. You got to surround yourself with the right people. I wish somebody told me that, you know, you didn't have to reject unfamiliar things. I think it's really hard to know what's right and what's wrong for you if you are always under the notion that somebody is out to get you. And that might be a true experience. That might be a reality of your situation. And the biggest thing that we can take is understanding that not everybody is. Some people are, some people aren't, right? And you can do yourself a disservice by fighting the things that are waiting to make you better, the people that are waiting to help you, the community that is fighting actively to have you a part of them. And now I don't know if that means that collectively, that just means you have to shoot shots you wouldn't make. You got to talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to, or, stand on hills you wouldn't normally stand on. But I do think that means you have to take a chance on what you think right now. And then if it changes, allow it to change. But either way, be hungry for the experience afterwards. There are a lot of times where you can just pressure yourself to be perfect, but perfectionism is another form of disservice. It's another form of people pleasing. It's another form of striking yourself down for sake of blank. For sake of what? There's no real way. There's no real way, right? It might feel like everything is trapped and rigged against you. And the sad part about that is you can't be rigged against, because there's something so powerful about the human experience. And the will to overcome, that for those who understand it, it's only a matter of time. So don't forfeit your heart. Don't forfeit your belief in yourself. Don't forfeit the idea that you're not worthy or ready, because somebody will be there waiting on you to do that and happy to cash in on the fact that you're now a nobody. Don't make it that easy for them, because if you can accept that, then your barrier for entry becomes lower and lower and lower. Your standards for yourself, for your future, for your life become so stagnant that people around you have no choice but to give up on you. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It was your decision. So I think as time goes on, it's only going to get harder and harder and less frequent that you see realness, that you see people fighting for you, trying to get you out of this very, very, very fun game we call let's make everybody hate themselves and see what happens. It's okay. I think that starts maybe with like the music you listen to, or, what conversations you entertain. Another way to protect yourself or your heart, is to don't ruminate in places that you're not supposed to be in. If you know this room isn't for you, why would you stick around there longer than you need to? In the same way, if you know this mindset or this way of thinking isn't for you, why would you stick around to find out it's not? Keep pushing, keep moving. What Rengoku said, set your heart ablaze. There's so many different ways and facets of finding that espresso, of finding who it is that you're supposed to be. And the truth is, you just gotta care. You gotta care. You gotta wear it on your sleeve and watch as nobody else does. But then sooner or later, you'll win. You'll find it. Somebody will take appreciation out of what it is that you're doing. And you'll be able to build something for yourself that people can really resonate for. The alternative is that you treat everybody like you're just doing a backdoor deal, and now nobody wants to mess with you anymore. You don't want to go out like that. I really hope that you're having a really good Monday. I went and checked out a open mic earlier today, and it's always really nice to check out new stuff. I thought I knew what was new, but hey man, they be on some different stuff here in South Charlotte. I saw this one group perform. What were they called? I think it was like the Mudland or the Mud Labs or Mushlings. I don't know, but they were like a death metal. It was the first time in my life I've ever heard somebody like screech. Like he was screeching like, I was like, oh my God. Where did we go? Did we go to the lower room? Why everybody else smiling? This ain't fun no more. But it was cool. I mean, it was something I didn't really expect. And I don't know, it was nice to get out the house and experience something different. I should have recorded a little bit for you guys, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent on how it is I'm gonna deliver most of this. But we've had some clarity come forward. So if anything, I would just really like, if you're listening to any of the podcast or any of the YouTube and you're enjoying it, just please comment. I'll respond. I'll give you guys some feedback, and then we can talk about what you want to talk about. I think that'll be really good so that I can get a good feel for where we're at, and then I can throw you guys in the Discord. But until then, I'll just kind of keep throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what pops back. And don't be afraid to just throw stuff at the wall. I mean, most of the people's attention spans are so short that even if you bomb, you can just do it again tomorrow. Nobody's going to laugh at you or care, because we're always rushing to the thing that we want. People don't have the patience to sit through a death metal band that they don't like anymore. Like, they'll just move on. So, I mean, think about that as a bonus. It's a good thing, you know? Um, you used to have to like sit and being laughed at. Not the worst case scenario is you're getting trolled online, but I mean, most of those trolls don't exist in real life. I think the thing I saw recently that's been going viral is the preparing my kid for being bullied at school. And it's just like they have like this little girl or a little boy, and it's like, what if somebody says, "Yo, mama ugly," and then the other dude is just like, I'll punch him in the face and hide him under the bus and wait for the bus to start, and then wheels on the bus. I'm like, whoa, whoa, and everybody's like, ha ha, he's gonna survive. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. But that's the collective. That's the collective hive brain we're living in. So just always be able to be. You can always check in with me. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe when you get there. If you're not ready, I'll wait till you're ready. I'm not ready, Katie. Don't rush me. If you're not ready, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, or whatever SZA said, you know? So, as always, double check to make sure your phone is charging. Um, it's okay to be down, never stay down. Catch back up. And stay down till you come up is just a rap bar. It's not how this real life works. You gotta be up, stay up, and then continue to be up and don't let up. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. One love, one love, one love, and peace.